The Sunday night murder of a woman at Movietowne has sent shockwaves throughout the country. Jamilia De Reveanaux's death at the popular Cineplex makes her the 8th woman murdered for the year. Peter Christopher has more in this report.
It was a Saturday night horror at perhaps the country's most busy Cineplex and shopping mall. Jamilia De Reveanaux, a 27-year-old employee at Mandero's restaurant, was killed in the covered parking section of the Cineplex. She was at her workplace at around 8:30 when she got a phone call from a man she knew. C News was told that she went to the man in the car park where they had a brief discussion and she attempted to walk away. He then grabbed her and slashed her throat. Her relatives believe her killer was a jilted lover who had allegedly abused her previously.
Somebody was stalking her, she had an ex-boyfriend was stalking her, and that is what went to.
And
as far as we know,
While her relatives declined to speak on camera, they spoke with reporters to clear up a misconception that a man involved in the act had been caught, when in fact telecom security held a man who first came to the aid of the woman, a youngster who had come to the cinema complex to celebrate his birthday.
That's no problem, but what you would say...
And when the Movietowne was going and when they pulled in, they saw her on the ground and they was trying to assist this thing and they called for help.
Right? All the boy can't see it.
That boy can open, I don't know what they're looking for. All the friends and them come down to see.
Yeah, we see friends had to see it on Facebook, had to come down here last night to see what's going on with the boy. Knowing as the boy put it, that kind of bullet, every boy go get that right. He tried to help, but nobody's in custody.
The TTPS confirmed that no one was in custody in relation to the killing, but they had taken a witness statement from the young man initially detained by security. Both Movietowne and Mandero's issued statements on the death of Jamilia De Reveanaux, with the restaurant stating she was a hard worker who held 2 jobs and did not deserve such a fate. They added, "It is our view that such hideous crimes, be they passion or not, continue to plague our island, and it is time people are held accountable." The murder sparked outrage on social media, with a new Pray for TNT campaign being launched. It is not the first time a murder has taken place at Movietowne at Invaders Bay. In 2003, Gillian Bowen, Salim Rashid and Adele Ghani were killed in a drive-by shooting not far from the cinema's box office. In 2010, teenager Lendor Taylor was killed by bandits after they robbed him in the Green Park of the Cineplex. Jamilia De Reveanaux is the 8th female murder victim for the year. Peter Christopher, C News.
The Deputy Mayor of Port of Spain, Helen Moraine, also expressed condolences to the family of Jamilia De Reveanaux. He told C News that De Reveanaux, a Gonzales resident, was also at work at the corporation. He met the family at the scene of the murder on Sunday night. He bemoaned the sharing of images depicting the woman's death on social media.
You want to see them. That's not how you want to view them at all. Even if you wanted to see how they look like in that instance, that should be your choice. That shouldn't be forced upon you on social media, you know. And the next thing is, so we have such high level of social media penetration amongst young people. So you have teenagers and even younger than that on Facebook and using phones with WhatsApp on it. And they're going to get that message. So we're exposing them to these things, and we're not thinking about how they may process that message that they're seeing.
The mayor also responded to social media posts call for more to be done to curb the crime situation, stressing that the people also needed to be a part of the change.
The government and the opposition and everybody have to do their part. The legislative side, they have to do their part to create the conditions to enable justice and security. But the people themselves have to have that. They have to kind of create that social revolution right now in the country to kind of address that. There was a point in time when a Rasta man couldn't work in a bank, and that was injustice. And people stood up against those things, and the system changed. They can't expect the system to just change itself.